Hey everybody, it's Christopher Not Walken. Welcome to the Dirty Nerdy Show. And with me today, Moonfox ASMR. She's relatively new. Well, actually, she's not even new, but I'm going to let her tell you about that. But guys, welcome Moonfox to the show.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey. So, you're new, but you're not new. You mind explaining that?
So that's very true. I actually started my channel about 6 years ago. I was going through kind of a rough time myself, and I found some videos on YouTube that calmed me. And back then, I don't even think it was recognized as ASMR, but I just knew that they worked for me, and so I wanted to kind of start my own thing with that. And I made a few, and then I stopped for a while, and now I'm back again since October.
What were some of your triggers from back in the day?
I mean, the first ones were going to be like the hair brushing, and I remember, oh my gosh, this is so funny. So when the InStyler, I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's like this hair iron thing that spins, and it, straightens your hair, curls your hair. I used to love that infomercial, and I would just watch it over and over and over again because it just relaxed me so much. And I just thought I was weird, but now I know I'm not. So that's what kind of got me started. And then, I mean, obviously there are the greats like Lita and all the guided meditations that are on there and that were on there. Also, Switch Scissors. I don't know if you guys know him. He was one of my first too. He's pretty awesome.
Oh, snap. She bringing out these old names.
Yeah.
I told y'all she's legit. So, all right, let's switch it up. Because those are your old triggers. What are you listening to now that relaxes you?
Oh, so now, let's see, who are my favorites? Definitely Hungry Lips. She's awesome. I love Tony Bomboni. I love his role plays, and I just love how creative he is. That's a main trigger. He just, every time he has a video, it's something new and different, and I just think that, the novelty is a big trigger for me because, there are so many videos that just do the same thing, but when you don't know what's coming, I love that. Mm-hmm. I love that from him. Definitely, I love Amal Z. I think that's her channel name. She's awesome too. Her voice is so great. It's super soothing.
Amal ZD, yeah.
Her voice is amazing.
It is, isn't it?
She's not bad to look at either.
Is that important to you? That if they're like super cute?
I mean, I think it's a package deal. It's more like if someone's really attractive, but they're kind of snotty or they're not a good person, I feel that doesn't work for me. But, if you're a good person, like, being cute helps also,
Yeah, you know what? You know what I've noticed from you, just from talking to you, like, off camera, and then, like, everything else? I had a feeling that you were one of those girls at first.
Aww.
And I almost didn't take the interview.
No.
And then, like, I started talking to you, and you're not like that at all. I want everybody to know that she's not like that.
I hope I don't put that vibe out on my videos.
No. It's just me being cynical.
Okay.
I've been burned too many times. No, listen. It's just like, I get that vibe a lot, and then I'm like, oh, no. But talking to you, I do have to say you are a genuinely sweet person, and from the work that you told me about that you do is just holy crap. Like, you are truly dope.
Oh, thank you so much.
And guys, listen, if you take anything away from this interview, I want you guys to take away that she does care. She does care about the community, and she is here to help. And yeah. Sure. I wanted to put that out there because I know people are going to like prejudge because we're all guilty of doing that.
Yeah.
Dude, she's like, real talk, like, she is one of the old school who like you look for her videos because she doesn't post very often.
Mm-hmm.
So when she comes out with a video, you're like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And they're all good. They're amazing.
She's very good.
Yeah.
And she's one of those people that doesn't have to be good with like a 3DO. Because there are people out there that, you know, they're not good unless they have like the 3DO.
Right, right.
And she's always been great without it. By the way, you awesome without it.
Thank you so much. I just have my phone right now. It's that's all I've been working with. I'm excited to get better equipment, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so let's talk about equipment. What are you looking forward to getting and using?
Oh, I mean, I definitely need help finding the right things to use, but I just know I need everything. I need a better camera. I need a microphone. I need, I'd like the 3DO. That would be awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything better than my phone, I guess is what I should say.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's the thing, okay? I know a lot of big ASM artists that still use their phone.
Right.
So don't worry too much. The only thing that you'll run into is certain microphones, certain binaural microphones,
Mm-hmm.
they interfere with, and I forget the exact model. Seafoam was telling me about this. But you'll get like a clicking sound because it interferes with like the phone.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so you'll get like a weird like crackling with like the microphone.
That's not cool. They shouldn't do that.
Do you like role plays?
I do. I do.
Because I saw your Harley Quinn, and holy crap, you actually nailed the voice too.
I practiced a lot. I actually I went back and looked at some of the old Harley stuff from the cartoons and stuff like that, and I really wanted to try to be a little more authentic and throw some of those lines in there, and not just be the Harley from the movie that I feel like a lot of people are doing. And they do it well, but I just wanted to put my own spin on it. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And I do want to make another one. I just need to come up with a good concept. And this time I'm going to actually have my camera the right way. So I want to apologize. It was vertical, but when I saw it, I was like, I had taken off my makeup and it's like, whatever. They can just enjoy it how it is, I'm new.
You weren't like whatever. You were cursing the whole time, weren't you? I know how you Colorado girls are. You can't lie to me.
I mean, yeah, it was a little embarrassing, but I just said, forget it and just threw it out there. So I'm glad that people enjoy it. I've gotten a lot of good feedback, and I do want to keep going with it eventually.
I think it'll be dope. Can you do the Harley voice now? Because you did it so well.
Can I do the Harley voice? Oh my gosh, what should I say? Let's see.
While you're preparing that, I'll tell you the origin of Harley Quinn. Okay, so back when they were doing the original the Batman cartoon, right?
Right.
The dude, Paul Dini, was watching a show called Days of Our Lives, which is like a soap opera. Any of you guys that are like listening that are like outside of the States, that's a soap opera here in the States. And there was this actress named Arlene Sorkin, and she had this one dream sequence where she played a jester, and she used this certain voice. So he created the Harley Quinn character around that, and he called her up, and he's like, will you do this voice? And she agreed to do it. And it was supposed to be like a one-off character in, for the Joker, in one episode. But it grew into something else. And that's the origin of Harley Quinn.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, this is a nerdy show, so I know things like that.
That's awesome. Let's see here. I was trying to look up some quotes. Let's see.
I bought you time. You see that?
I'm sorry?
I was buying you time.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we were doing a job of Mr. J. We jumped out of an airplane. You were kind of hurt. Oh, don't worry about me. I landed on my head.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap, you guys. Harley Quinn is here. Oh, my God.
No, it's fun to do. I love getting in character. It's a lot of fun.
You know what we should do one night?
What should we do one night?
Oh, listen, okay? So in my Discord, we can do plenty of things, you know what I'm saying? But, oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm not, though. You're fine as hell. Anyways, in my Discord, we have a room for audio plays. And you're really good at voice acting. I think you should, come be a part of one of our audio plays.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Yeah, that'd be dope. You should definitely come in there, and we do audio plays like all the time. Because there's certain things that you can't do on YouTube because of copyright and all of that stuff. So we just do them live in Discord for fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, you should definitely do that. What do you think?
I would love to. That sounds awesome.
Oh, yeah. So what are your plans for the future in the ASMR world? What are your goals?
My goals. Okay, so I would love, well, I mean, first of all, we talked about getting better equipment. So I want to do that. And then I want to get a better editing program and just keep improving my content and just making better and better videos and potentially maybe go full time someday. But that's far in the future. But that's a great goal that I have. And I don't know. It seems like a dream, but then I know a lot of ASMR artists have done it, so maybe it could happen for me too. I don't know.
I think you could pull it off. It's a difficult thing, but you can do it. The people that I know that are like really successful, it does get stressful, but that's okay. I think you can do it. And you just gotta believe in yourself, because I think your content's already top notch.
Thank you so much. I know I need some better. I need to do a lot more role plays. I need to put a little more thought into the majority of my videos. Sometimes it's just off the top, and I like those kind of videos sometimes too, because they're so authentic and genuine. But also I appreciate the ones where people, they go all out, and you can tell they put a lot of effort and work and time into it. And so I want to find a really good balance for both of those. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Maple, Maple ASMR is. I had her on the show last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. By the way, guys, go check out the video. By the time this comes out, the Maple interview will have been up for like ever. So, yeah. But she puts out a video every day.
Holy moly.
Mm-hmm. Every day. And I asked her about a process. And one of the things that she said is she comes up with like what she's going to do like 20 minutes before she does it.
Wow. Yeah. I've been there. Like some of mine are the same thing, but I mean, if it works, work it,
So let's talk about some of your thumbnails, because holy crap.
My thumbnails? What's wrong with my thumbnails?
Nothing. It's just one of these made me laugh, and I laughed for like 5 minutes straight.
Which one?
It was an unboxing video.
Oh, really?
And you were super slick with it, too, because I saw what you put on the thumbnail and then what you put on like the actual title, because you was like, I ain't getting flagged for this shit.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's called ASMR in my mouth and on my face.
It's about makeup. I don't know what you want from me. Like, I think that one had like a really cute lipstick and then some, wrinkle cream or something like that. And so...
Absolutely. There was no other implication at all. Like, that was just in my mind. Going places. I apologize. I am so sorry. But no, let's talk about that because you do have some of the more sexy content. How do you find it? Is it difficult to toe that line between like going like too far? Like what's too far to you?
Oh gosh. That's a really difficult question to answer. Uh, because I mean,
You're still trying to figure out what your limit is, right?
I am, and there are certain things that I would do if I knew people that I know would never see it. But there's that thing too. It's like it's still the internet, and it's still YouTube, and anybody can see it. And so, while I'm okay being, you know, a little bit naughty, I don't want to get too crazy, and it is a balance, and I'm still learning. So
I respect it, and I respect anything you do. Now let's dive into comments because you do some more risque stuff. So I bet the comments are lit all the time. What's one of the craziest comments or like suggestions or like requests that you've got so far?
oh my goodness. Wow. Well, I don't know if I can say it.
This is the Dirty Nerdy Show. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Uh, so I just remember one of the more extreme ones is they wanted me to do other things with the lollipop and alternate the mouth sounds with some other things. So I'll just let your imagination take over on that one. So I thought
Oh
that was interesting.
no. Oh.
No, no, not like that.
Oh no, that's okay. Wow.
I
Wow. These
know.
kids are vivid.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh my goodness. And then I thought about it and I was like, no, this is YouTube.
I love how you considered it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, Colorado chicks. They're bad.
Yep, we're crazy. But
All right. The flip side, like any more comments like that? Because I don't want to cut you off.
oh,
Um,
I mean, they're all like that. They're all, and then you get the people who are on the other side, like, oh my gosh, you guys are so perverted. Like, what are you talking about? And it's like, you don't have to do that. Like, it's okay. Like, well, I won't say we're all adults because we're not, but everybody knows what's going on. I should say that.
yeah.
So it's just, I know what I'm putting out there, and I know that for me, the ASMR that is a little bit on the edge sometimes is a trigger, and that's okay. And I'm okay with putting that out there. And everyone has different triggers, so hopefully
Yeah.
everyone can find something they like about it.
And let's be real here. The content that you put out is perfect for the disabled community. Um, like I told you before, a lot of us suffer from like things like where you don't get a lot of like hugs or like human
Hmm.
contact and things like that. A lot. I know people who have gone like 10 years without even a hug. So
Wow.
let
Oh my
alone
goodness.
sex. And I know people that are a little bit older and still virgins, because of disability.
Mm,
And it's just it's really sad, and they don't have like the people skills to like go and approach anyone. So to help them, the content like yours, where it's a little bit, it's a little bit on the risque side, but it's also on the relaxing side and on like the personal attention side. That's very beneficial to like them. And
right.
so yeah, you're doing a good thing, and like don't ever think that you're not.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I just love. I mean, I know so many videos that have helped me. So if I can help anyone relax or calm down, that makes me feel really good.
So
And also, I want to say, like, nobody should be afraid to talk to anyone. Like, if someone's rude back to you, like, you don't want to talk to them anyway. So I just I feel bad. People should put themselves out there more.
Mm-hmm. I agree. You see, for me, I'm a loudmouth cripple, so I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's especially we're shooting this on Valentine's Day, by the way, you guys, and it's a very rough day for disabled people. Yeah, so just content like yours out there, it does curb the loneliness for a lot of people, and not only disabled people, but like for people in general, and yeah, I just want you to know that, like, no matter what, like, you're doing really good work, and you're helping people.
Thank you so much. I love hearing that. I do try, and I want to get better. So
you get better with every video, like, real talk.
thank you.
Your anxiety video was top notch. The ASM car video. Which I'm highly disappointed that you didn't call either of those videos that.
Next time, because people seem to like those. So
we've talked about the negative comments. Let's talk about some positive comments. What are some comments that you've gotten that's just been like, "Aw"?
I mean, I mean, just, and by the way, I don't consider those other comments negative. But
yeah, we're not kink shaming.
right. Do you think? But no, just people are super sweet sometimes. The community is awesome, and people will just say, thank you so much. You helped me fall asleep, or I was really stressed out or going through something, and that just makes me happy. Like something so simple as me making a silly little YouTube video can help someone, and I love that, and I relate because I'm the same way, and there are videos out there that do that for me. So when people write that stuff to me, it just makes me so happy. I love those.
Yeah. You know what my favorite video of yours is?
Which one?
And it's not even like, it's not what you would expect, right?
Okay.
Because what would you expect someone to say, like, their favorite video of yours is?
Probably one of the lollipop ones, or like the Harley Quinn one.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about the lollipop video. It's good, but it's
right.
You got to be in the mood for that, okay? Don't judge me. No, my favorite video of yours. Well, there's two that are my absolute favorites. It's one that you did 3 months ago, and it's a hand movement and kissing video. I love that one. That one's super relaxing, and I actually fell asleep to that one.
Oh.
Like last night when I was studying for the interview.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That was right when I was trying to get back into it, so I was not sure what I was doing, but that's great to hear.
Yeah, it was really good. The thumbnail was on point. You always got the best thumbnails because you fine as hell. So, like... I'm just saying. And then my second favorite is your most recent video, and it's the most like laid back, like chilled, like you're just in your car doing your thing, and it's super relaxing and it's super caring, and I think that showed another side of you that, maybe necessarily, like, we hadn't seen in the videos yet. And I think that that's another side of you that I would like to see a lot more of.
All right. I wasn't sure about that one. So that's really, that's awesome to hear. I hadn't put out a video in a while, I think, when I did that one. I don't remember. I just remember thinking that I really wanted to put out a video that day or soon, and that was one of those spur of the moment ones. So
I like it.
So yeah, and I try to do well. I try to get in the mood. I have to calm myself down and kind of get in that vibe. But thank you so much. I'm so glad that that it works, I guess.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. And obviously, I like the one where you like walking in the hills, but like we ain't even got to talk about that. Um,
Those are fun. I love those videos. I just need to get more shoes.
shiz.
Shoes. Oh my
That's
god, shoes.
oh my god, shiz. No, I think that'll be dope. Um, so let's talk about Patreon rewards because we want to get you more patrons.
All right, all right. So I have kind of like a system now, but I definitely plan to kind of like build a better tier. Is that what they call it? A better tier system.
Yeah.
For my patrons. Right now, I pretty much just do special videos once or twice a month for all my patrons, and I post it on there, and that's what's happening now. But in the future, pretty soon here, I'm going to make a better tier system. So hopefully that can be a little incentive, and I'm always open to requests. You're not going to offend me if you request something, but don't be offended if I don't do it either. So, yeah, like I do this for the community and for people that enjoy it. So let me know what you want to see and hear and the tingles that you want to feel.
Yeah, she'll tingle you, bro. Uh-huh.
I'll try my best.
Hey, listen. I think you'll do a good job. But yeah, I think that you're gonna go very far.
Thank you.
And it's refreshing to see somebody on the more adult side of ASMR who genuinely gives a shit.
Right.
That's very important to me, and that's one of the most important things to me, because it's not a joke to me, when it comes to this, because I've talked to a lot of people, and you'll meet some of those people, and ASMR is their one way of escaping all of their pain and all of their things that they have to go through,
Right.
and I'm so glad that you take it seriously, and that you respect it, and oh my god, you're just so awesome.
Thank you so much. And I do respect it because I get it. I'm the same way, we all go through stuff. I'm going through stuff. Everybody's going through stuff. And to have those videos out there that, you can just forget about it, or at least if all you need to do is get to sleep that night, just make it to tomorrow. Like, I get it. I understand. I've been there. So thank you so much.
Yeah. So we got a few more things. We got some fan questions.
All right.
And then we're gonna, we're gonna call it a day. And then I'm gonna bring you into my Discord, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my god."
Oh my god.
So, Elephant in the Room would like to know if you identify as a fox, why Moon Fox, and if you like pickles, and are you related to Frivy Fox?
Oh my goodness, so many questions. Okay, so what was the first one? Why Moon Fox?
No. Do you identify as a fox?
Do I identify as a fox?
Yes.
I do. Foxes are my favorite animal.
He's definitely foxy as hell.
Stop. No, but they're awesome, and yeah, they're just, I don't know. I think that's actually going to be my next tattoo. I want to get a watercolor fox somewhere. I haven't decided yet.
Hold up, you got tattoos?
I do.
Oh, we're going to have to talk about those in a little bit.
But if anyone has any ideas for where I should get my fox, let me know.
What does the fox say?
Moon part.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I love astronomy stuffs, and I just think space is so fascinating, and it's humbling. I mean, that's the word for it. It's just, we're so tiny and insignificant, and I love it. And I like the moon because it goes through phases, and everybody goes through phases, so I kind of just like that to tie it all together. So yeah. And then what was the next one?
Do you like pickles?
I love pickles. I'm a pickleaholic. I love anything having to do with vinegar, anything in and around vinegar, I will put in my mouth. Um, so yes, I love pickles.
I know what she just said, you guys, and I swear to God, if any of you say something in the comments.
It's pickle space. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, ASMR People, who's a patron of mine, and he's also a patron of yours. He's actually who requested that you come on the show.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He's super sweet.
He has a few questions. All right, he would like to know, when are you going to get a Twitter?
Well, maybe today. I mean, maybe that can be something I do right after this, because, I mean, why not? It's super easy to sign up, so.
I'll help you set everything up and get followers, like, immediately.
That would be awesome. Like, I know I need to step up my social media game. I have my Instagram right now, but that's about it.
Okay. That's cool. See, there you go. Jason, you've got your first question answered. Now, this one we touched on a little bit, but we didn't, go into any detail or anything. He would like to know, what's the story behind the gap between your first few vids and your glorious return?
Okay, so the story is, back then when I started my videos, I felt awkward, and back then I don't even think anyone was calling it ASMR. There wasn't really a community. It was just a bunch of weirdos online who were relaxed by certain triggers, and no one knew what to call it. And then actually a lot of the accounts that I used to watch in the very beginning are gone now. I think people they felt the same way back then. There wasn't the community and the support. So that's why I stopped. I actually forgot that they were all on there for the longest time. And I continued to watch videos, and I was so happy when all of the weirdos, I guess I say, like, we all joined hands and we're like, this is actually a thing, and it's pretty awesome, and it's coming, like, it's full force now, and I think it's getting even better. And so that's why I decided to come back, because I no longer felt awkward and weird, and I felt like I had ideas, and I could do my own spin on things, and why not? Why not?
Aw, snap. I like it. I like it a lot. Miss Joe Faye would like to know, what inspires you?
What inspires me? I try to draw inspiration from everywhere. Definitely other artists. I love so many people's work, so that's a big thing. There are different things that, let's see. There was one trigger that was kind of odd. I kind of turned a negative into a positive. So when I was in college, and even in high school too, people would always, bounce their leg during tests or tap their pencil, and it used to drive me crazy, like insane crazy. I couldn't handle it. It was so obnoxious to me. And I decided to try and put a spin on that. Like, what if I could turn that into ASMR instead of, letting it annoy me? And now it works. Like, I love it. Like, it's crazy. I just get amazing tingles when people are just tapping their pencils or bouncing their leg, and I hate it when they stop.
Oh well, I haven't bounced my legs ever.
Nervous little habits, I guess. Nervous habits that people have. You just and you got to take inspiration from everywhere. You got to turn negatives into positives, and
Absolutely, I'm all about that.
yeah.
Negatives into positives. I turned being disabled into this little empire that I built.
Some
And I get to talk to people like you, and it's a dope job.
yeah, for sure. Like
It's so great to be able to do this and to be able to talk to you.
oh,
And guys, so here's the deal. She doesn't have a Twitter yet, but she has an Instagram. Now, what's your Instagram?
it's just Moonfox ASMR.
Moonfox ASMR. Okay, we're gonna put all of her links, including her Twitter that she's about to make right now. We're gonna put all of those in the little down below, and yeah, and guys, go become one of her patrons, please. She does good stuff, and she's so dope, and she's so sweet, and I think you guys will like it, and yeah, she works her butt off for you guys, and she's very helpful, and we appreciate her, and let's show her some love by going and subscribing to her channel, Moonfox ASMR, and yeah, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. I've had so much fun.
Aw, it was a pleasure having you.
It was a pleasure being on the show. Thank you.
Guys, Moonfox ASMR. Yeah, so check it out. Links in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you want to support us on Patreon, that's cool. You don't have to. We ain't mad at you. But just know that you do get early access to videos if you are one of our patrons. It's $1 for early access. Come on now, you can't beat that. But yeah, that's it. I'm Christopher Not Walking. That was Moonfox ASMR, and we are out of here. Bye, you guys.
Bye.